Denying play action. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Yo, what's poppin', y'all? Back with that Northwestern Road to Glory. Y'all already know what's poppin'. Archie battle, QB1. First year with them. If y'all wasn't tuned in a few days ago, oh shit, let me turn the camera on. Hold on. If y'all wasn't tuned in a few days ago, we we got it cracking. Won the bowl game. And now we gonna react to some of this. See what they got going on. So now we are transferred to Northwestern. Started out at the University of Buffalo. Didn't play into the bowl game, won the bowl game, and then here we are.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking to throw, it's Battle. It's complete to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
10-0 out here. Up 14-0 on Ohio State. We just getting started.
This running back, he's a weapon too after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Ah, get that bitch out.
To him as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Let's get it cracking.
At least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time getting.
Let's get it cracking. Damn, we supposed to went to out.
What's up, man?
What's up,
Miles
man?
Holliger, Police Department. You got your driver's license on you? Would you mind rolling that window down for my partner right there? I'm sorry.
How are you?
Good.
I'm Officer Manolis with the Griffin Police Department. You got your license on you, ma'am?
I don't.
You have any ID on you, anything like that? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Smallwood, man. The reason I'm stopping you today, okay? When I run your tag, it comes back with cancel registration and no valid insurance. Yes. Check one more time. You got a valid license? You still live in Elmwood Drive, New Hampshire? Okay, cool. Let me get you to do me a favor, man, so I'm not standing in the road. Can you come back here between the cars with me? 05244-4605. You just step right there for me. Do you know if there's insurance on the car?
I thought there was.
You thought there was? Is this your car?
I mean, no, I was borrowing from a friend.
You just borrowed it from a friend. They live in Coffee County?
I mean, I was borrowing from a buddy. His name Brandon.
Okay, cool. So you don't know if there's an insurance card or anything in there?
I think I got some paperwork on it. He said it was paperwork in the glove box.
Okay. Would you mind if I get my partner to look in or get her to open the glove box?
That's fine.
Okay.
Tell her he said it was in an envelope. Kind of, I don't know, it's an envelope
Okay.
Pen up with a bunch of paper stuff inside.
Okay, just hang tight 1 second. Hey, Manola. Manola, he said there might be some insurance paperwork in the dash. Can you get her to look?
What kind of goals you got on?
Huh? It's fake, man. It
It's fake?
ain't real.
It ain't real. Where y'all heading to today, man?
Oh, he's going up here to Goodwill, man.
Oh, Goodwill? Okay, going to get some clothes?
She like the shop, man. She like
I
the
got you.
and stuff.
Is that your girlfriend? Okay, how long y'all been together?
Almost 2 years now.
Almost 2 years. You ain't put no rock on it yet? No? Okay, cool.
Had too much trouble with the last few.
Feel you. Just real quick, man, since my partner's standing right there, you got any kind of weapons or anything we didn't know about with her still being in the car?
I got a knife.
No guns, no big swords, no bazookas, no explosives, nothing like that? Okay. Any kind of narcotics in the vehicle? No heroin, cocaine, methamphetamines, pills?
Cigarettes.
Just cigarette, no marijuana? Nothing like that? Would you have an issue with us searching the vehicle? Or would you give consent to search the vehicle?
I don't really see why y'all have it right. I mean,
No, that's why I'm asking.
I mean, y'all have a reason to?
It's your right to say yes or no to it.
I mean, I don't think you should.
So no, you don't want us to have consent? Okay, do me a favor, I'm gonna stand right there beside him. Just hang tight 1 second. We're finna run the dog.
You can step out with me for a minute. No worries.
Allowed to get a cigarette? Or
Huh?
is that not allowed?
A cigarette? Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I'm gonna start right now, real quick.
He fucking missed the block. What are we doing? Where are you running to? The fucking touchdown. What are we doing?
Oh, should I turn the car off?
That's fine.
I'm sorry. I know you don't have a lighter.
You ain't got a lighter anywhere? Well, that's fine. I'll tell you what. Just hold on real quick, and you can. We'll get that here in a minute. You can step out with me.
Oh. You have to open my door for me.
That's fine.
Thank you.
No worries. You got any weapons on you, anything like that? You do me a favor and just lift up real quick. No.
Yeah,
Just your jacket.
Oh.
Turn around. Okay, you can come this way. You can step over here with me.
Okay.
Right over here.
Can I ask you to the lighter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's off for a cigarette, too.
Put it out right now, baby.
Coffee County. Who lives in Coffee?
I have no idea, man. I was born from a friend.
Oh, really?
You can find that paper with the insurance, the tag, and all this
Well,
stuff.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, I didn't know if it would be on that paperwork or not. I saw something that the title, I said something that, I don't even know if that was David's car.
The tag, title, it said tag, title, and family. You have to go about it. It said the insurance and all that.
Yeah, you have to look at it. It's on a paperwork, but I don't know.
Envelope, hold up.
Well, yeah.
So you did see that?
I saw a photo of it. I tried to dig in it, but I didn't see it.
Sit tight for a minute. No.
Can you come up here and run Argo? Hanson did, and she said he didn't alert, but I know this dude's supposed to have like an ounce on him.
Watch her for a minute.
Yeah.
Where'd he take you?
He said they were going to Goodwill. But first he said they were going to get something to eat. But man, he's giving off all the indicators. I know it's in there. It's either on him or on her.
Hey, you know the registered on there? It's 99.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's 99. Like, oh, get out, boy. Full extradition.
Alright, so I'm just gonna let him know I'm en route and so is Jordy. He just got back from prison.
10-4, we're up here. I got 2 tickets right, and I got to verify insurance and all that. So y'all got just a little bit.
Got it.
Not press this nigga. We gone. Whoa.
Whose car then? You borrowing it for like the week or the day or?
Sunday night. Right before that. He was drunk. He left Sunday road. Told me I was going. Time to go so good.
Girls will do it to you every
Man,
time.
what the fuck? This the second time they done moved the dog around on their ass. I think they is super extra with this fucking dog.
26. 1026. Just detain, just detain.
Hotel 001-004 541.
He dug deep, right in here.
Mm-hmm.
All along this side is where the primary.
The offense comes back out. That's the penalty.
Just to let you know, they took a minute to pull over.
They probably didn't be checked.
Yeah.
Is there anything we need to know about? You sure?
I mean, I say I got some knives in there. That's about it.
That dog's trained on narcotics, not knives. You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. You want to do him or?
Whatever it is.
You want me to do it?
Don't matter.
Like I said, I only had the car about a day, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Center console. Who's that?
No idea, man.
You don't know?
I didn't see it.
It was in the center console.
I just got the car by Danny House.
So it's not yours? I'm gonna bring you back in unless you have a seat. Have a seat for me?
You don't have nothing in that area. Do you have something up in there? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say no.
Yeah.
Thank you for not fighting and resisting us.
Got the OZ.
Hey, Holly, this was in there too. This was in there too. Yeah.
Isn't it?
I don't know if he was like wore out from this morning because he ignored the whole part.
Really?
Yeah.
They just might be off on it.
I don't know. Is this her phone? You did? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's her. That's her.
Hey, we were like,
Keep it for a
we
paper.
were like, hey, we're going down to that area. Is there anything in it? She's like, she's
So
like,
she got out of the store, her pants were undone. That's the first thing I noticed.
did y'all see it? Hey, do not touch it barehanded, please, God. Because that was,
I'm not touching nothing. Ever.
watch out.
I was gonna say, see glove.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Good times, great oldies.
For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Leading at 21-3 with the football backed up. Dump it off underneath. That pass is caught by Jay Fair.
Jesus.
Who gets just
Goodness
leveled to the
gracious.
sidelines, and a flag comes in late.
Whoa.
Hit by Jay Johnson over there. But there is a flag down. Jay Fair is
He
still
was
down on the
lighting
ground
5
over there on
yards
the
out of
Auburn
bounds.
bench.
What the fuck was that?
After the play, personal foul,
Target.
late hit, defense, number 8, was targeted.
Right.
15-yard
Get your
penalty
ass
to be
out the
added
game.
to the end of the line, automatic first down.
So with targeting.
Yeah, Fair breaks a tackle here and steps is clearly in the right. It looked more shoulder to shoulder than it did head contact by Jaden Johnson, but we'll see here. Yeah, that shoulder, I just think he got underneath his pads, and so when you look at the contact and him getting underneath the pads.
After review, the ruling on the field of targeting is confirmed. Number 8 is disqualified.
Cooked his ass.
Boy, confirmed.
Confirmed, wow.
Hauser to the sideline, picked off. Mike Saberstill, he's got room to run down the sideline. Saberstill gonna take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. 3 flags down. For the time being, it would be the second pick 6 of the season for the former wide receiver.
After the play, personal foul, offense number 58. The actions by number 58 have been ruled to be flagrant. Number 58 is ejected from the contest.
Wow.
Score is good.
Initially, they will review this, and here's that Spencer Brown flagrant personal foul. Oh yeah, led with the helmet on Braden McGregor.
Texas has been in the past, and Longhorn fans believe should always be. Fromm takes it down. That's going to be his longest run of the season.
What are you doing, bro?
Herman.
No.
The slide, he's given up his body. You can't hit a quarterback sliding like that. I mean, you just can't do that. And then after the hit, there was some more pushing. I think some of the Georgia offensive linemen.
The back is on, stuff like that.
Powell wanted to take a deep shot. He'll throw to Bo Corrales for a first down, though, on the near side. And it took a couple of Pitt Panthers to bring Corrales down. And then after all that, there are flags thrown from multiple angles.
The result of the play is a first down. After the play was over, personal foul, late hit, number 34 defense with targeting.
Myrick is sent out the back of the end zone. Oh boy, Julius just got drilled. He got into it earlier in the game with Jalen Waters, so there was a prequel to what happened later.
Yeah, they've been battling all game.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 35. It's a flagrant foul, disqualified.
I would expect to see Perry Hills.
Second half is underway. The kickoff by Julius is going to go out of bounds. Maryland will have good field position to start down 10. And now a flag at the end as Julius gets pounded at the end of the play for no reason.
That's their secret weapon on kickoffs. There he is, just jogging along. Now he does the Julius flop. That's kind of a floppage right there.
But what is Isaiah Davis doing?
Yeah, that's not smart. But Joey Julius, you know, he's got a little reputation going out there. So now he's not doing anything. So he's trying.
2 fouls on the play.
That should be called.
Kick out of bounds by the kicking team. After the play was over, flagrant personal foul. Kick receiving team number 22. By rule, number 22 is disqualified.
Bonifant feels the pressure, goes down the far sideline to Parker. Just couldn't quite catch up to it as Bonifant took some big-time pressure. A flag has been thrown.
Roughing the passer, with targeting, number 5 on the defense. That's 15-yard previous spot, automatic first down. Previous play was under further review.
Inexcusable act. Timing-wise, it was close. Timing-wise, he was getting there in time, but it was helmet to helmet.
Vicious. Right in the face mask of Bonifant. No doubt about it. No doubt.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Number 5 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
So that is it for Niles Morgan on an already depleted Notre Dame defense.
So a 3 and out. And Breeding will punt it away. It's a good high kick. Fair catch called for. And a huge hit. Multiple flags come in. And Wade's popping up and down like he did something impressive. And what he did there was hammer a defenseless punt returner, and Wade needs to leave the field. I think that was an unacceptable play by Wade to jump up and down like he did something impressive, and the returner never even had it.
I mean, this is a running start. This is wide punt return. Takes a special player.
The toughness back, getting that physicality back in the offense.
And that's going to be a late hit. An unnecessary penalty against Toledo.
Terrence Taylor with the late hit.
Personal foul. Defense, number 56. Late hit. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Keep you on the sidelines next to your head coach. It looks like going to be a big play offensively. The quarterback's down there. There's no need to attack him. And really, I mean, he hits him with the crown of the helmet.
Past an inferior foe. Mayfield on first down, surveying the field.
Now throws downfield, and
He's
it's
not lined up inside leverage man to man. Cooking their asses. Let's go.
Watching the passer, number 13, defense. 15-yard penalty at the end of the run. Automatic, first down.
He definitely hurt on that play. And what is Hassan defense thinking there?
25 yards. Fair catch. Made. And a flag comes in. That's going to be kick catch interference. And Johnson is down.
And that's
Jalen Wilson came in, and that was an easy call for the officials. And you hope Willie Johnson is okay. He is shaken up.
And that's likely going to be an ejection for targeting on that play. I'd imagine they're going to take a look at that pretty soon. Understandably fired up right now. That's cheap. You see clear fair catch signal right there, and he still lays him out. That's dirty. The refs are going to have to get this one under control, because if I'm on Marshall, I'm going out there looking for action.
And that is clear targeting.
Fired up in the booth right now. If you saw that happen to one of your teammates out there, that next drive, you're letting everyone know, especially as he's still down right now.
Interference with targeting. Number 22 of the kicking team. 15-yard penalty. The previous play is under further review.
Down a year ago, and these guys were really aware of that. It is again.
Second down play and a flag. Yeah, all kinds of flags. As Atling kept it.
Every flag in the building came down.
It also
Personal foul. Defense. Number 10. Helmet cut. Targeted with targeting. It's a 15-yard penalty. Number 10 has been disqualified from the game.
So here's the play.
He slides. There's little doubt there.
No question.
Little doubt at all, and that's a fair call. What I would say in Redfield's, the only defense he has is the kid looked like he was going to go head first, and at the end he goes feet first, but you got to pull off every time. You have to pull off. He won't play the rest of this game. Now he goes feet first, and he can't ever make that hit. It's a bang play, but you got to pull off.
And just executing sound fundamentals. Got to look at Sean Lewis, the offensive coordinator. Moment ago, downfield, incomplete, but a flag down intended for Hunter, who took a shot afterwards by Henry Blackburn. And now some word, Shadur Sanders coming to the aid of his number one target there.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you, as a former safety, that's a very dumb play on the part of Henry Blackburn. I understand you may be trying to send a message, but that right there, you see number 11, you see he's not even close to catching the football. I mean, he's already like gearing down, and the play's basically over.
That's a blatant penalty.
Yeah, that just makes no sense.
Yeah.
That's dumb football. I understand this is a rivalry and you're hyped up, but you're up. You're up by a touchdown. You guys are playing good football.
There are 2 fouls on the play by the defense. 4 fouls will be enforced. Pass interference. Defense number 11. After the play. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 15 of the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Bro, it sounded like they had replacement refs for Colorado State.
What do you do to
Buddy
make
ass
more
struggle.
of a
What the fuck is this?
Well,
A
I don't carry an
commercial?
umbrella.
What are we
Oh, I
doing?
didn't play for the Storm.
Didn't Sports Illustrated win? It's good.
Down. And
what the fuck was that?
16. He'll run around as the clock ticks down.
Damn.
And now get knocked down as he took a knee. The flag comes out, and that
get the
is
fuck
a fitting
on.
ending to things.
Here we go.
What you
Yeah,
doing?
this is about to get ugly.
Bro,
Look at these guys
tripping. He
throwing
barely
fists.
touched his ass. What is y'all doing? Y'all tripping, fam. What the fuck?
Josh
I thought
Heupel calling this timeout.
Am I missing something, y'all? Hold on. Hold on.
Second half. So in 4th and 16, they'll run around as the clock ticks down. And now get knocked down as he took a knee. Run around as the clock ticks down. And now get knocked down as he took a knee.
He barely got touched, and they ready to throw hands. What the fuck?
Josh Heupel calling this timeout. And then the late hit.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
Yeah.
He was taking a knee. It was obvious what he was doing, and he got knocked into, and of course the Gator offensive line took exception.
By the way, it's a 15-yard penalty.
On 1st and 15, Harris gets out of that trouble and puts himself in some more.
Damn!
Picked off by Dakota Dixon. And flags go flying.
Why did he do
and
that?
Players come together now.
You just got to be smart with the football. It gets away from Beagle, and I can't tell you where he's throwing that.
Green
ball.
bean.
It's almost like in the backfield, he gets
Green bean.
He gets away from one guy, and he's like, I got an impulse.
Do your dance, bro.
It's a high snap, running around and stumbling at the 30-yard line. Oh my goodness, a special teams disaster by Ron Paluzzi. And Michigan, as if they need it, will get tremendous field position. That was just botched from the start.
The entire Michigan
Bag this motherfucking ass. Head top. Fuck is you talking about?
And if he doesn't stumble there, it's a foot race to get to the marker.
Wow. That's going to be a tough one to live down in tape study, because you're right. Everybody was faked out. The turf monster got him.
Yeah, got the best of it. Now,
3rd down 1. Prescott. To the 5.
Ooh!
Boy.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Dakota Prescott almost got his career ended. Oh my goodness.
It was a dead
Oh
play.
shit.
He lets up on the play, and he gets hit just as he lets up. The whistle's blowing, see?
He fell on his fucking
Back
head.
it comes to the 45-yard line. Burrow, such great field in so many aspects, runs out of bounds and then gets belted on a late hit by Lakia Henry, who'll be flagged for that one.
Yeah, Joe Burrow gave himself up. I mean, he clearly ran to the sideline.
15.
Chased by Quarterman. Elliott turns it upfield, gets drilled, and a flag is coming. His teammates rush to his aid. And this is going to be a remarkably huge penalty.
Zach McLeod is going to get called for it, I believe, number 53.
After the play, personal foul, defense, number 53, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Wow. Doesn't get much worse than that if you're Mark Richt.
And very quickly, Nathan Elliott is nearing big man on campus status.
He was right. Fakes inside, backside slant. Brian Edwards can't come up with it. He's struck right in the face. That's going to be a targeting penalty as the Gamecocks go over and push the Commodores off of him. Edwards took it right in the chin as the ball was bouncing around.
Personal foul, targeting. Defense, number 6, 15-yard penalty to the end of the run. First down. The previous play is under further review.
But that looked pretty clear, Tom. He had a defenseless player, and Jones goes right at the headgear or above. And that's lucky that Brian Edwards could even get up, much less be a little woozy walking towards it, as that bent him back, not only in the face, but that bent back his legs as the other defender was at his hip as well.
Yeah, I agree with you. That was uncalled for, regardless if it's a targeting penalty or not. That was a pretty cheap shot that time. But you know, it's
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Number 6 is disqualified.
Rodemaker against a 4-man rush. Can he escape? Can he get there with his legs? Not noticed. The runner takes a huge hit. Flags come in against the Gators. And he is down and in distress.
wow. Watch this, Chris. When he goes down, I think he gets under a lot of the contact. He gets, and the Gators hit each other. No, he's in there. He's hit. He's a defenseless player once he goes down. And the Gators have had some mental errors in this game that have been costly. None bigger than this one.
The minute he starts to slide, the play is over, right? We've talked about that throughout the season. Freshman,
After the play
true
was
freshman
over,
from Tennessee.
personal foul with targeting. Defense, number 23. 15-yard penalty, first down. That play is under further review.
Bill, that was pretty clear.
Yeah, if they put the late hit in there, even if the targeting goes away, the late hit stays, and you got a new first down.
It's just great to see Rodemaker up. You see him right in the middle there, walking back to the sideline. The more views we had of that, you could see
in that game of 11 yards.
Ruling on the field for targeting is confirmed. Number 23 is disqualified.
Warden from his own 40. Oh, whoa! What a hit! Jonathan Sutton said, "Give me my respect." That's how you play yourself on to the roster and get yourself more playing time.
11, 200 pounds. Masola throws it over the middle. Caught by Jason Williams, and a flag comes down late. I think it's going to be a late hit on the Broncos.
Yeah, it was a late hit.
Masoli got right back up, but he took a huge shot. Roughing the passer on Boise State.
Penalty will be enforced from the end of the play. 15 yards, first down.
Blitzes, and you see to the right of your screen, he comes in there, the ball's gone, the ball's way gone. You know,
That's an ejection.
yes.
That's an absolute ejection. The fans see it on the board.
Damn! What the fuck?
Wow. More than might. Oh, my heavens. You know, opportunity to play. Oh, man. Very dangerous.
Absolutely.
That 15-yard penalty. That will be that could be a suspension.
I think so.
Together. It's the guy that walks with him. We'll have to get through him to pour the water on Bowden, I guess. We'll watch that carefully here. This is the final ticks of this game. For his life. And this one's now goes down, and Carruthers gets into it, and they've doused him, and now we've got a big brawl out on the field, marring would have been the 200th victory for what is for Bobby Bowden. And look at this. That's an ugly mess down there. This is ugly. It all happened on that final tackle when they ran out of bounds on the sideline. Looks like they're starting to get it cleared up down there. Oh, there's still some bodies flying around. They better get them pulled away from each other. The ball game is over. Archer trying to get his players to leave, as is Bobby Bowden. And that's terrible that his 200th victory has to end with.
Kemp in the gun. They lost him to his right. Snap back to Joe. They're coming off the court. Oh! And Kemp is just absolutely crushed, and he is down, and he is hurt.
That was a cheap shot.
He is hurt badly.
That was a cheap shot. The whistle blew. Kemp stopped, and he was just level.
Oh, man. Snap back to Joe. They're coming off the court. Oh! And Kemp is just oh, they're coming to his.
His 200th victory has to end with.
Kemp in the gun. They lost him to his right. Snap back to Joe. They're coming off the court. Oh!
What the fuck happened? Did they set him up or something? I am confused.
Snap back to Joe. They're coming off the court. Oh! Kemp in the gun. They lost him to his right. Snap back to Joe. They're coming off the court. Oh! And Kemp is just
fuck.
Crushed, and he is down, and he is hurt.
That was a cheap shot.
He is hurt badly.
That was a cheap shot. The whistle blew. Kemp stopped, and he was just level.
Oh, man.
Jackson, look out! Makes a cut. Why not spin in for another touchdown? Unbelievable
You know how everybody has a kind of a Heisman play that you see the highlights over and over and over again?
They sense it, I think, right there. Look at that.
What an exclamation point for him today. And against the Knowles defense. This is in Syracuse.
And if you're on the coverage team, you better contain him. This is a high tail wagger. Bernard will take it at the 26. He'll look for a blocker. He's got a wall. Look out. Bernard to the 40. Will they catch him? Inside the 20. Giovanni Bernard is gone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Andre Ellington. Oh, was he met? Oh, that's going to be a 15-yarder there. No doubt about it.
2 seconds. 1. They just do snap it. Winston stays on his feet. Launches one in a single coverage. And it is caught on the final play of the half by Kenny Shaw.
Fisher at the top saying, let's go, snap it, snap it.
Winston takes off. Makes a man miss inside the 20. Jameis Winston hurdles inside the 10. Sidestep the tackler and dives to the end zone.
It's a career long for Jameis Winston, 28 yards. How about the blocks, by the way, on that play?
Them Vapor Max cleats are so fucking cold, man. Them was the greatest cleats invented. Damn, throw the ball, cuz. Damn.
He's still going. Touchdown! An unbelievable run! They're an extra point from the lead.
Ryan Winslow to hold it for Chris Blewett to try to knock off number 2 at Clemson. On the way and good.
Don't forget, Louisville plays Florida State next week at home. On first down, he pulls it. It looked like he was handing it off, and Lamar Jackson pulled it and took off. Are you kidding me with this guy? Slows up for another touchdown. Lamar Jackson, you are ridiculous.
And he said he can see all 22. And he has really good recall. So he remembers what they did against something early in the game that he can come back to.
Jackson keeps it again, trying to stretch to the edge. What a hurdle by Jackson! Highlight reel touchdown! Lamar Jackson does it again.
Jackson, look out! Makes a cut. What a spin in for another touchdown.
Although they do have that one timeout left. Rozier going to take a shot, and it is caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Darrell Langham with the grab. Canes in front. 6 seconds left.
North Carolina has the football with Sam Howell, the freshman. Puts a little touch on that one, looking for Newsome. Flags come out near midfield. The struggle continues for the football. Injury to the ankle and parted off. Hockman, lefty looking left, into the end zone, almost intercepted, and then a one-handed grab for a touchdown. Braced against the helmet by Thayer Thomas.
Going with pace and going to Davis again, underthrown, and this time it's picked off. A one-handed interception by Andrew Booth.
It's looking like I'm gonna have to beat USC in the Big Ten championship game.
Wharton. Here's Trevor Lawrence. On the run, throwing.
Oh my gosh, watch this catch from T. Higgins. I mean, 6'4", reaches all the way out.
That's where they look. Taking a shot. Caught by Lamb. Another magic miracle by Miami. And in field goal range.
I think Garrett Bradbury, by the way, the center, is back in the game. Hines, nifty moves, a couple of different spins to the 40.
North Carolina has the football with Sam Howell, the freshman. Puts a little touch on that one, looking for Newsome. Flags come out near midfield.
He wasn't letting go of this one. The coverage was there a little bit too much. If you snap the head around Alexander, you're going to have a chance.
They'll run a play. Again, very tentative rush. Lawrence lofts it up to the end zone. Juggling catch made. Was it in bounds for T. Higgins? At least for the moment, the answer is yes.
1 foot in with possession. Unbelievable concentration.
Miller in the shotgun. Gets free on the edge. Braxton Miller is loose. Spin move. Miller headed for the end zone. You think he's made an impact in his first game at H-back?
Again, I think people forgot how explosive Braxton Miller is with the football in his hands. When you get him out on the edge and you give him a little bit of room, this is what he can do to not just Virginia Tech, but anybody Ohio State plays. Watch his spin move. I think in the Madden, that might be the B button.
Jackson flips it short, quick, works free, fights, spins out of bounds, did not get there. Did not get there, came up a yard short as Marcus Edmond saves the game for Clemson.
Francois to throw for the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. Laquan Murray.
No. Throw it. End zone. Jump ball. Touchdown. You know who he went for. Number 1.
5 wide receivers. Empty backfield. Salter takes. Looking. Throwing, end zone, the adjustment is made by the defender, and it is intercepted. Oh, it's caught! Touchdown! Douglas! No way!
And once again, Salter extending the play, looking down the field, pointing, telling his receiver what to do. He throws it up. And you see right there, Mustafa had it, but it was knocked out of his hands.
Gosh.
Number 8, Sneed, and Douglas is Johnny on the spot. Watch Mustafa, number 3. He's tracking the ball. He's got it.
Yep.
But you see Sneed knock it out of his hands, and then it falls right into the cradle sack for Douglas to squeeze the football, and then he looks down.
You're watching the play, and then I see the official put his hands up for touchdown, and you're saying to yourself, what are you talking about?
They've got to be crisp in the open field. Jackson, 20 to the 10. He sees the end zone and a touchdown. Can they get off the field here? 3rd and 9. Jackson with time to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Out of the shotgun, Jackson fires it on the far side. Down the sideline into the end zone. Jeremy Smith. 2nd touchdown of the night. Jackson keeping it.
Touched across the middle, just too easy. Nobody picks him up.
And another easy one right here. Out of the backfield and into the end zone, Brandon Radcliffe.
His teammates love his leadership and love his positive energy. Voted him captain.
Out of the backfield to L.J. Scott. Scott into the end zone. The 22nd. Louisville will face 5 straight opponents coming off of a winning season. To the end zone. What a catch! On the near side, Jackson in the air, Hicatini, touchdown.
It's coming from Brian Brown. Pickett got to cut it loose somewhere. Does, and it is intercepted. No, caught. That ball caught in traffic. What a great catch by Jordan Addison here, Ronnie. I thought that ball was going to be picked.
Pickett does a good job of keeping the play alive. See what happens with Yeast. It hits off of him into the lap of Jordan Addison.
Well, the bench thinks he's picked it.
Exactly. And he's got his hands on it. I don't know if Addison just snatches it away or what.
He got 2 down.
Now Maggio will punt it again. Trying to pin the Eagles deep. Now off the side of his foot. Walker gets out of the way. It's going to take several bounces, and somehow it stayed out of the end zone. That was like a magic trick. What a punt. If you're a punter, you can celebrate that one.
But that's not one good bounce. This is about 15 or 16.
Rudolph with a pocket collapsing, able to escape. Throws it downfield, complete to Aitman. He breaks a tackle and stays in bounds. Maybe the play of the day in college football. Marcel Aitman with a touchdown. There may be a better play the rest of the day. 69 yards. Wow.
How about Mason Rudolph? Keeping his eyes downfield, getting out of the pocket, setting up, throwing a strike, hanging in there, knowing he's about to get crushed, giving his wide receiver a chance. Of course, want to see if he stays in, and he obviously does.
So Maryland needs 10 yards here. First down. Step up in the pocket, look deep, and throws. This is a 50-50 ball, and it's intercepted. And dropped. Almost intercepted.
Well, Leak makes an unbelievable play here, Tim. Over the top of Brandon Reddish. It's bump and run coverage on the outside. CJ is able to climb in the pocket because of good protection in the middle, and he's going to...
227 yards in the ground as a team, ball flooded, and that is caught. What a grab! Stephon Diggs hauls it in. A one-hand snare for the freshman. He made the catch while taking a hit, and Florida State thought it had a...
Thomas, can he strike here? Under pressure, gets away from Jackson, fires on the wing. Grab by Hill. Touchdown! The Ramblin' Wreck from Georgia Tech. 13-yard touchdown.
I like the cushion up top.
Howell looks down to the bottom, and that's a closely contested ball. Let's see who comes up with it. Olsen went down to the ground, was fighting for it. There's a wrestling match on, and it is picked off.
He can shut down one side of the field. And it's an excellent thrown ball. That ball was thrown, I mean, it's about as well as you could throw it over the outstretched hands of the area outside defender. A guy playing in the flat slant area and just got out wrestled for it was Justin Olsen.
I want to bring in our rules expert, Matt Austin, because it looks like Olsen might have the ball here. Matt, what do you see?
Well, it looked like the offensive receiver had the ball momentarily.
None of them will get it. Henry. Hard charging run across the 5. Tajon Henry's coming out big to start this half.
Yeah.
There are 2 flags down, though, and a scuffle at the top of the screen at the end of the play will sort out this commotion. Sam Brown has his helmet off. He is red hot. Wide receiver being taken out of the game by his teammates.
That's going to, if that end up costing Houston, Dana Holgorsen is going to be one livid man. Because those are the things that have plagued this team, the dumb penalties.
Oh, look at this. Brown just got shoved to the ground by one of his teammates.
Number 3, offense. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 13, defense. Excuse me, number 3 on the defense, number 13 on the offense.
Green flushed out of the pocket. Hurdles again, and this time got walloped out of bounds. And some pushing and shoving. Uh-oh, here we go. Fists are flying. This is not good.
He's able to get off, walk off the field, and here it is. You can kind of see he jumped early, but he got hit out of bounds. He got hit out of bounds, and now you see here it is here. Coaching staff on the field as well, and
boy, Cam Robertson came in maybe a little late on that hit out of bounds on Green that kind of set the stage for some of that
Push it and shove it.
To see each other before the game, both from Australia. Oh, he's going to fake it and keep it, and why not? I mean,
damn!
A late hit. They're going to have to tack yardage on the end of this, and Cruikshank is the one that hit him. And Ohio State's bench didn't take too kindly. Now you got Melton in the mix, and they're going to have to separate. Greg Schiano comes all the way over from the other sideline to get his players out of the mess. Oh, and now Schiano and Ryan Day appear to be jawing at each other. Two men who worked together here for a couple of seasons under Urban Meyer in 2017 and 2018, and I think Greg Schiano took issue with a fake punt.
And I can draw it up for you. You see this overload look right here. All these guys are rushing. They've got more guys on that side crashing in than Ohio State would have been able to block over the edge anyway. It opens wide open for Mirko to run it.
And the wide receiver Cruikshank is now ejected from the game after the hit, and then Greg Schiano came all the way over from the Rutgers sideline to the Ohio State sideline, and they got jawing at one another. Oh boy.
2nd and 15. Pressure on Bourget. He's hit, gets it off, and it's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Taylor picks it off, and that'll do it. The winless streak is over in the Territorial Cup. And now flags are out as we have a fight on the field.
You just don't want to see this because some of the suspensions of guys running off the field will leak into next year. That's something that you're just not thinking about this moment. And both these teams have fought so hard, you do not want to see it end with this type of display. One guy's just happy and he's not getting anything. Taylor.
We're already good. I got it. The result of the play was an interception, and that play stands as called. First down. After the play, there's unsportsmanlike conduct on both teams. For Arizona, number 4, number 56, and 98 are ejected. For Arizona State, numbers 28 and number 2 are ejected. They must leave the stadium area immediately.
You see that side-to-side movement.
Pressure up the middle. This is a bad throw for Harvard, but flags late. All kinds of flags in the backfield. Darius Robinson, senior, got there. And now Missouri players are having words. That is not what you want to see. One of the team captains. Yeah, Eli's scratching his head. What is going on?
Foul. Roughing the passer. Number 6, defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Yeah, I think the look from Eli Drinkwitz on the sideline really told you everything you needed to know about what just occurred there with Robinson.
McMahon on 2nd and 6. He's going to heave it to the end zone, and it is caught. Rosner has the ground. Rice takes the lead with 25 seconds left in the fourth. McMahon goes to Rosner, and the Owls celebrate in the end zone. That's how hard fought it is.
We got a little activity down there. That's what happens when, you know, as physical as this game was. The official sounded like he wasn't having a real good time in there.
No.
And you hate to see the emotion spill out post-game like this. There is a part of me that does understand. I mean, this was an emotional game for these two teams. And you want to talk about a must-win for both programs. And, you know, UTEP did so many things right in this game. But, you know what, at the end of the day, Rice won. They made a couple more plays than you did. Walk away, shake their hand, and get ready for your next game.
Pac-12. Nix stands in the pocket, delivers on a crossing pattern to Seven McGee.
Tristan Sinclair with a tackle. Ball came out, but the play was whistled down. Nix's helmet came off, and look out here. Wow. Stanford was continuing to play, but clearly there were whistles sounded on the play. Everybody's going to have to be separated.
Started with a really physical tackle from Tristan Sinclair. Flags everywhere.
Runner's forward progress was stopped prior to the ball coming loose. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, fighting, number 7. This player is ejected.
Had the ball knocked out, and then got engaged along the sideline. Take a look.
Patrick Fields still with a hold of Bo Nix's helmet, and then just tosses it out of the way. Maybe he could argue for safety purposes. Probably not.
But clearly Scott Satterfield had these guys with the mindset to not overlook this JMU team.
Oh, look out, Cunningham lost the snap, picked it back up, and there goes 3. Malik Cunningham with another magic trick in the
Oh, what you doing, bro? What is you doing?
Jones took him all the way to the brick wall, and we've got extra.
What the fuck? They better beat the shit out, dude. But what the fuck was you just doing?
This could get real bad, real fast.
Man, what the fuck? He about killed Buddy ass. What the fuck was wrong with?
But clearly Scott Satterfield had these guys with the mindset to not overlook this JMU team.
Oh, look out, Cunningham lost the snap, picked it back up, and there goes 3. Malik Cunningham with another magic trick, and the fans here used to. Whoa!
What are you doing?
Torres Jones took him all the way to the brick wall.
What are you
and we've
doing?
Got extra.
Why would he think
This
that
could
would be
get
necessary?
real bad, real fast. A little brouhaha, and Kirk Cignetti is right in the middle of it. So first of all, how does Cunningham even do this? I mean, lost the snap, picked it up, and found some room. Torres Jones, their top tackler, took him out of bounds and then some. Oh, he had him out of the face mask. Whoa.
Ah, the plot thickens.
Now, according to the NCAA rulebook, as an offensive player, you can stiff arm and you can hit the face mask, but when you grab it and start to twist and turn the helmet, that's when it becomes an offensive penalty.
After the player's out of bounds, personal foul, flagrant personal foul, number 44 defense. Penalty be half a distance to the goal. Number 44 is ejected from the ballgame.
What do you think, Mike?
I don't like it after seeing the replay.
Bro, what? I went fucking nuts.
Short, they'll pitch it back.
Bro, ain't
Here's
no
Williams,
way.
so dangerous in the open field. He's going to throw it backwards. That's
Bro,
well
ain't no way.
Ball pops up in the air.
We went
Still
undefeated.
A chance. Another lateral. Now it's the quarterback.
Look at this
DeVito.
shit.
He throws it backwards. It's going to hit the turf. Scooped up by the Bulldogs.
I didn't win the Heisman. What are we talking about, man?
A touchdown. Marcus Banks on the final play of the game to cap off this win.
Fucking All-American.
Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. And now we got a fight on the field, the very last thing we wanted after a heck of a game. There were penalty flags on the field. Presumably the touchdown's going to count, which obviously is a pretty big deal to a lot of people. It's 19-10 as your final score. For a while, that was about as good as you could execute a lateral play to get down the field.
Yeah, it looked like they had a shot at it if they could have gotten the ball to Williams one more time, but a little short and
Please
a
return
great
to your bench
pickup
area. Please
by
return to your
Banks.
bench area.
All right, I think we got to calm down now.
That's too bad. Too bad that you have that at the end of the game, which was a really hard-fought, well-played game.
Really.
In Evanston, a Northwestern team that has not won since week 0. Here's Will Levis. They don't want him to run, but he does here because he can get out of bounds. That was a big point of emphasis this week, talking with all the coaches. Will himself is, with all the injuries he's dealing with, and now some pushing and shoving over on the sideline of Kentucky. Extremely heated at the end of this first quarter. Trajan Jeffcoat went right into Levis, and the Wildcats did not like that. Can't go after the star quarterback.
Boy, there is a lot of pushing, shoving. I'm not sure if we saw some punches thrown. These two teams, Jay, do not like one another. And there's evidence of it right there.
Gone too. So Trajan Jeffcoat puts a little push on Levis. When does this thing take off? Right there.
Looks like it was 24 who comes in there. I don't think that was Rodriguez. I think that's the defensive back for Kentucky, Elijah Reed. There's a lot to unpack there.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 90, Missouri, is first of the game. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed at the end of the run. First down.
Should be the final play. 3 laterals make it 4. Back to Martinez. Racing along the far side. Dumps it off, and it's picked off, and that'll do it. 24-21, the final score. And what a finish. Pac-12 after dark wins the night again. For Andre Ware and Paul Carcaterra, I'm Roy Philpott. And there is a fight happening on the field, and that is not what you want to see after a game like that. We'll keep it here for a moment as things begin to settle down just a little bit. Jeremiah Martin will be.
How do I finish 4th?
Escorted away from the sideline.
37-05, 41 touchdowns, 5 picks, 171 rushing attempts for 641.
Clay Johnston makes the stop for the Bears. And we got another fracas on the field. It looks like Chris Miller again is right there in the mix for Baylor.
I had the most touchdowns. I ain't had no rushing. I just had the most touchdowns, though.
Well, he'll be gone. That's David Montgomery and Greg Roberts. And Greg Roberts is one of the best players on the edge for Baylor. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a police officer on the field that quickly. Montgomery and Greg, Clay Johnston makes the stop for the Bears. And we got another fracas on the field.
They is putting a foo-fop somebody else.
It looks like Chris Miller again is right there in the mix for Baylor. Oh, and you see there's a punch thrown. More punches thrown, yeah. Well, he'll be gone. That's David Montgomery and Greg Roberts. And Greg Roberts is one of the best players on the edge for Baylor. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a police officer on the field that quickly. Something has to be said about this one. You know, Iowa State is It's one of the top 10 teams in the FBS for fewest penalties, while Baylor came in ranked 90th. Let's take another look here. Here's the physical play. Blake Lynch and Butler. Oh, he put his knee into him. You see Harrison Hand come back over. And there's Roberts and Montgomery.
Ole Miss kick. And this will be returned by Joe Craig. His knee touches at the 17. And penalty flags.
Well, unnecessary roughness from Ole Miss, and the fight's starting to break out on the sideline. More flags flying.
And the flags continue to fly. Boy, a hair trigger on that fracas.
Yeah.
It didn't take much at all to set the tempers off.
If you want to know if Ole Miss is focused on this game and not looking ahead next week to Alabama, that's all you need to see right there. These guys are fired up and ready to play. And, of course, you don't want to see the extracurricular activity of throwing guys through the ground and getting these flags flying all over the place. But they're into this football game for sure.
It's not like a team that was flying out of town back in your days, Lamar. John Petty's extra point is up and good, and another melee on the field. This one is getting out of hand. Flags all over the place, and
damn, what the fuck?
Very ugly.
What is going on? What is he doing? What the fuck? They stopping people out. What is happening right now? This is live TV. What in the fuck? Obviously, I'm not saying this live right now, but I'm saying, what the look at this shit.
Finley. They're going to give it to him. Reggie Gillespie dives into the end zone. The winning points for North Carolina State. And the teams come together in the end zone, pushing, shoving between the pack and the heels as Gillespie has scored the winning
Between
points.
the pack and the
His
heels,
fifth
he funny
rushing
as hell.
TD, but these teams need to be separated. The emotion boils over on the last play of the game as Gillespie goes to the end zone. And it's a sea of Carolina blue and State red.
Yeah, they got it cracking. I'll holler at y'all when I'm in Florida
Talk
game.
about the emotion, Tom, of both these
Going to
teams and how much
Disney.
the rivalry means.